Okay, now number 11 was about the quadratic curves, on how to draw the quadratic curves. It was saying draw a graph y equals that for values of x from -3, 3. Use your graph to solve the equations. What we had to first draw the table, letting us from -3 to 3. So during that table, we put the x values from -3, the values of x in that range on the number line. So from -3 up to 3. Then we want x squared. When you square this, you get 9. We are squaring them here. Then after, multiply by 2. Multiply this by 2, you get this by 2 up to when you reach here by 2. Then we are seeing that with the next is x, so this is our x, so we put x, the values the way they are for x. Then we put -2 in our curve there. -2 is a constant, so repeat it throughout. Now to get a value of y, what we do, you see y is the sum of all of these. So we sum this plus this plus this, we get this. Then this plus this, we get this. So we are summing this. When you sum this, you get our y. So that's how we get the values of y. The next thing now is plotting. Remember, we plot x to the y. So the first value is -3, then 13. We did all these topics in their respective order. So if you want to see the topic of curve sketching, you can always go to the playlist, you will see the full thing. So -3, 13. So -3 is here. 13 is somewhere there. So then I quote there. I'm going to use my right here. But for you, you have to use a graph. So this is my 13 there. That's my 13 there. You put a star. Then we have -2, 4. -2, 4. Around there. Then I have -1, 1. So -1, -1 around there. Then I have 0, -2, 0, -2 around there. Then I had 1, 1, 1 around here. Then 2, 8, 2, 8. 2, 8 around there. Then I have 3, 19, 3, 19 up there, but because I have a limited space, I can't put, but I have to put it there. Then after, you join the curve using a free hand. You're not supposed to use a ruler here. Use a free hand. So from this is my first point, I'm going to join there, but passing through all the points. Then I complete like that. Then you label this r to x squared -2. So that is my curve there. So I finished drawing the curve. That was part A, to draw the curve. When I come to part B, Roman numeral 2 and Roman numeral 1, they are giving me y equals 2 plus x -2. Now you see that the whole of this, that's what they are giving us. Now they are giving us to solve that. Now they want us to solve 2x squared plus x -2 equal to 0. So this is our Roman numeral 1. But it's that the whole of this is my y. So now I have y equals to 0. If I want now solve y equals to 0, it's a line. Remember, this is the same thing. The x-axis the same as y equals to 0. So now I draw a line passing through that y equals to 0 is the x-axis. Where is it touching? It's touching our curve there and also there. So if you come and then you get your real values, then you read off the values from here and then also from there. Like I'm going to read mine there. So So you see mine here, the first one is close to, so I can see now my first x value there x1 is going to be something close to 0.7, 0. I think it's close to 0.8, 0.8. Then my x2, the other value, which is here, is going to be, I think, 1.3 or 1.2. 1.2. So your actual values have to be close to that. Mine are not so, but they have to be close to that. When I come now to remind me of 2, the one giving me minus 4 equals to 0. Now here, to know the value you are going to say, you say now, your y will be the old minus the new. Now our old curve is the original curve, which is this one. Then minus the new curve. Now this is my new curve, which is minus 4. So when you subtract 2x squared minus 2x squared, that is 0. X minus x, that will be 0. Negative 2 minus minus to get us a 2. Now I come and look for that line y equals 2. Y equals 2. I come there. Then I draw that line. Use dotted lines. Now I'm going to look for this value there down. And then I also look for this value there. So in simple terms, that's how we solve that one. So I'm saying my first value here is 1.2. And then this one is close to 1.7. So I just approximate. So here, my x value, the first x values, that is 1 point something, 1.2. Then the other x value, the second x value, it's from here, which is something like 1.6 or 1.7. Negative 1.7. Sorry. Here, if I'm to go back here, this was negative. This is negative there. It was negative. So that's how we handle. That's how we had to handle that number, and that's also how we are supposed to get your 12 marks with ease. Let us go now to number 12. But please, if you want to see the whole part of curve sketching of this type, you always visit the playlists. There are going to be more examples there. That's it.